Travis Kelce lit up the New Heights studio with joy as he said, "We've been thinking about this for a long time. And today there's nothing more exciting than introducing someone I love to the amazing New Heights fan base." On Tuesday, May 13th, he shocked fans and his brother Jason Kelce by officially inviting his girlfriend, global pop icon Taylor Swift, to appear as a special guest for the first time ever. The moment the show's familiar intro ended, the energy in the room instantly shifted. Jason, wearing his signature cap and full of excitement, kicked things off with his usual playful humor. But Travis, with a grin he tried to hide, gave the production team a signal and the camera quickly turned toward the guest seat. Sitting there was none other than Taylor Swift herself, ready to chat. What followed was a heartfelt, fun, and surprisingly relaxed conversation. For more than an hour, the three talked like old friends, filling the episode with laughter, honesty, and warmth. Something rare when it comes to a superstar like Taylor. Jason couldn't resist teasing, saying, "Not only did you break tradition, you broke records. Your first guest isn't a former NFL player." The whole episode felt personal and special, showing a new side of Taylor and a proud, emotional Travis who clearly wanted fans to see the real bond they share. "If this is how you start, I can't imagine how it ends," Jason said, slamming his hand on the table with pure excitement. His reactions lit up the entire episode, and fans couldn't get enough. Throughout the podcast, he laughed, clapped, and wore the biggest grin, more like a super fan than a co-host. Taylor smiled warmly as she described how natural it felt to be there, calling the vibe family-like and comfortable. She admitted she had been curious about what it was like inside the Kelce Edition studio. "Honestly, I just wanted to see what goes on behind the scenes," she said, while Travis looked proudly beside her. Jason, never one to miss a beat, playfully grilled her. "What made you say yes? Did Travis promise you pizza or a private concert?" Taylor giggled and looked over at Travis. "No pizza, but he promised I wouldn't have to touch a football the whole time." The trio kept the laughs coming as they dived into the couple's daily life. Jason fired off hilarious questions. Who cooks better? Who gets up first? And who controls the remote? Taylor playfully revealed that Travis loves rewatching her old football highlights and once helped her remove tape from her stage floor after a show. "Because no one is stronger than your boyfriend," she joked. Travis beamed as he shared what it's like supporting Taylor on tour, saying it feels as intense as standing on the sidelines before the Super Bowl kickoff. The moment was raw, funny, and deeply personal, a side of both stars that fans rarely see. This is probably the first time our podcast didn't focus on football, but it's full of heart, Jason said warmly at the end, and Taylor's smile said it all. "Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Travis, for letting me be part of something so special," she replied, her voice full of genuine emotion. Jason had earlier joked, "If this doesn't trend, I don't know what will," and he was right. Within minutes of airing, clips from the episode exploded across X, Instagram, and TikTok. The phrase "Taylor on New Heights" shot to the top of global trends in under half an hour. Fans were emotional, with one writing, "We've seen them together at games, but today we felt their love in a real way." Another said, "Jason Kelce is all of us right now. He's basically a Swiftie and we love him for it." Many even started asking for Taylor to return as a regular guest, saying the chemistry between the three was too good to be a one-time thing. Earlier in the show, Jason praised how close Taylor had become to the Kelce family over Easter. "My parents absolutely love her," he said. "And honestly, I still don't know how Travis convinced someone like Taylor to sit down here, but you crushed it, bro." Taylor replied with heartfelt honesty, "Your family feels like one big group where everyone can be themselves. I felt really welcomed. What started as a surprise guest appearance turned into something unforgettable. No gimmicks, no pretense, just love, laughter, and a whole lot of heart." Just when fans thought the episode couldn't get any better, the conversation took an emotional turn. Taylor opened up about how different her life feels now that she's embraced quieter, more personal moments. "Being around your family, Travis, made me feel like I could just breathe," she said softly, her voice carrying the kind of honesty that instantly connects with people. No pressure, no cameras, just laughter, kids running around, and people who truly care. Travis listened closely, his usual grin softening into something deeper. "That's all we ever want," he said, "somewhere to be real." Jason, clearly touched, nodded in agreement. "We joke a lot, but this," he motioned to the three of them, "this is real connection." Then came a segment fans didn't expect, Fan questions. Selected from social media, the Kelce brothers asked Taylor some of the most viral questions people had been dying to know. One asked, "Taylor, what's your favorite moment with Travis that no one knows about?" She laughed and glanced at Travis before sharing, "It's probably when we got lost trying to find a pizza place at 2 a.m. in Kansas City. No security, no maps, just the two of us, laughing like teenagers." Another fan asked if Travis had ever written Taylor a song. Jason leaned in with a smirk. "Come on, bro, be honest." Travis blushed and joked, "Let's just say, I tried, and she kindly asked me to stick to football." Taylor playfully chimed in. His rhymes are unique, but between all the fun, there were also moments of reflection. Taylor spoke about how the past year had been full of growth. Touring, personal changes, and now being part of something that feels grounded. It's been life-changing. Her words felt raw and real, striking a chord with fans who had followed her through ups and downs. Jason ended the Q&A by reading one final fan comment. "Watching this episode felt like sitting with friends. No hype, just heart." Taylor smiled at the words, clearly touched. To wrap up the episode, Travis surprised everyone by teasing a special joint segment in the future. "Let's just say, this might not be Taylor's last time on New Heights," he hinted. The internet immediately lit up, with fans already speculating what the next episode might hold. As the credits rolled and soft music played in the background, one thing was certain. This wasn't just a celebrity interview. It was a real human moment shared between people who care about each other. And for millions of fans, it was the kind of episode that stays in your heart long after it ends.